Hi everyone, this is Joanna, and today I want to do a really quick video. I have 2 or 3 of my things from Amazon here. I have the Gossip Over Gimlets, or I don't know, is that Gimlets? This polish right here, and I can't think of, I believe this, I don't know if it was from last Christmas collection, I'm not sure, I should have looked that up. But it's silver. It's kind of looking goldish on here because I have my phone propped up against a Domino sugar bag. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. But it is a silver color. And that is by China Glaze. And the next thing I have is the Morgan Taylor Stick With It. And I'm guessing this is going to act the same way that the C&D Sticky does in the China Glaze Strong Adhesion. And I intend to use this underneath my Morgan Taylor polishes. You often hear me say that I like to have the sister products to certain things. And the next thing that I got, that's not from Amazon but from the store. I went out today and I got the Nars Audacious lipstick here in the color Charlotte, and this seems to be a really popular color. And while I was there, I did find one that looked a lot like the Sequoia by Lancome that I liked, and it was something free below or free down below. I kind of don't like Nars's names because that doesn't sound very good, but they say that these have this magnetic closure. All that I care about is that it doesn't come apart in my purse, because I carry a lot of pins and things in my purse, and things often tear up in my purse. That's why I, for one, don't mind when I have a palette that's thicker. I would generally put it in something so I don't scratch the surface. But I have had some palettes that have come out of my purse with dents in them, and because they had some room to them, I didn't have to worry about anything happening to my shadows. This is what color this is. And I hope you can see that. I tried to pick a color that I'm going to be wearing instead of the dark vampy colors that I do like but that I don't wear to work. And I was in the store, if you can see here, swatching like 3 colors, and they finally got melted. And I've washed my hands a few times, but this is what the color looks like. And I've already got on something, or I would put this on. Of course, I'd have to put the picture on something else. But it's kind of just like a dark brown. And I noticed it looks different on the different people that I've seen it on. But I did try to pick a color that I will go ahead and start wearing right now, because I have so many things that I will put up for another season, or I don't consider it for work. And I believe these were $32, and I had to have one. I went out today to get one, but I do want that other one, and I am going to want a couple of more of these. I think there was one called Jeannie or Janine, or I'm probably saying it wrong, but I'll find out and I'll get it and show it on here. Now, the last thing that I got is from Amazon. It is my Create Your Own, I think, set from Bundle Monster. It is the 6th set. So I guess it's Create Your Own 2014. I didn't want to say that and not be sure, but I'm sure these came out this year. Now, I have these plates here, and I have 601 to 620. You have probably seen these on here. But what I want to show you first is one of my plates came like this. And I did contact Bundle Monster, because if you can see that, and I thought that maybe it was just the paper. So I didn't pull it back until I went to send them pictures. And I took a picture of it like that, and then I pulled it back. And it looks like this. And they said they're going to send me out a replacement plate, to be expecting it in 4 to 7 days. And they said they've never had this happen before. Which was fine, because in their case, I really don't care. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, I have never had any trouble with Bundle Monster at all. And I knew that when they saw what would happen, they would probably go ahead and send out a replacement plate. So I knew that would be taken care of. So don't take that the wrong way. That's what I mean by I don't care. I knew that it would be okay, because I almost typed that to them saying I don't care, I know it's okay, but I didn't want them to think I was meaning that in a bad way. So that is plate 603. So I'm going to try to show you these. And I hear this is like a Nintendo game. So this is 601. And I do have light bouncing off my table here. And this is 602. And I didn't really want these at first until I started watching some people's reviews. And then I thought, again, it was one of those situations where, like before, where I had planned on just ordering the ones that I liked, and then that would have ended up costing more than just ordering the set. And I do have many more things coming in from Amazon. I guess they're going to be coming in over this week. a gold polish that I have. I had to get 2 more of the Sally Hansen foil polishes from there because I only have the one I hold on here. And I plan to stamp with those. I couldn't find all of them, but I found a gold one. And I'm not sure if I found a purple one or a blue one. Or maybe a green one. I don't remember. It's either green or it's either the purple ones. So I'll find out when it gets here. And I was trying to think what else I ordered I could tell you about. I did order the CC and Sissy set 4 because I had said that I didn't like because they were etched largely, but because I had the other 2, I was going to order those. And I knew that once I ordered 3, of course I was going to order 4, but we'll see. I haven't used them yet and I need to because there are some things I could probably do with those. And I hope if they come out with a set 5 and 6, they're more thinly etched, like these kind of etchings, or just like the Queen Encore plates, period. I really like those a lot. In fact, if those were the only stamping plates that I had, I could see myself doing quite a lot of designs with just those. And this is 8, and I hope I'm pulling these off in order. Because besides that one that I put to the back, I think I did have them in order. Now, I like this. I might try this for New Year's. I'm thinking about... I have a few plates with the numbers, and then the... I don't know if it's Winstonia that I have, or another Bundle Monster plate, or... It's got the big clock on it. And I used it last year, but I didn't really like the look I did. I just threw something together and ended up seeing a lot of people had something similar. Now, these would be good for some New Year's nails. I know mostly this one is good for the Galaxy nails. You can, like, do your nails and stamp that in white or even gold or silver. And then this is numbers. I think that would be good for the new year. Like, if I could find a way to stamp this as a light background and then stamp the numbers 20... 15 there. I don't know. I didn't quite care for this one too much. I guess because I'm not a dinosaur person. Somebody will probably do a real cute look and then I'll be scrounging to find this plate. Because that's what happens sometimes. I think I don't like something and then I see something that someone else has done. And my goal is to keep this under 10 minutes. I don't like that. I don't like this, but I do like that. We'll see. That's my goal, to keep it under 10 minutes. And I even had to put my phone. Someone on here told me that if I put my phone on the airplane mode, then it doesn't get interrupted by texts and phone calls. Because at the moment, my phone is burning off the hook. And then we have this one. And I know there are other people with better shots of these on here. Because like I said before, I don't know if you can see, but see that right there? What I'm showing you? That's the light that's up above my table. And sometimes the light is perfect and sometimes it reflects, and other times I get this, which is my phone. So it's like I'm doomed either way. I'm either giving you a phone shot or a light shot. But this is the only thing I have to record from. And I finally settled on what Canon I'm getting. I thought it was going to be the Canon T5i, and I found something else. And my goal is to get the something else and just stop looking at cameras. Because I went for so long not knowing if I wanted a Nikon, Minolta, Canon. And then I knocked it down to Minolta and Canon. And then I finally settled on a Canon one and was about to get it. And lo and behold, the one that I actually want now costs probably twice that much. But I'm waiting for President's Day. Because a lot of electronics go on sale during that time. So I don't know. I won't have the camera this year or even at the beginning of the new year. But I'm working on it. Because what I also would like, if anyone is familiar with those electronic Littmann stethoscopes, the last one that I had was a 3200 series. So I don't know if they make another one. But I had entered the program where they give you one for so many days. It was actually 3 weeks that you can try it out. They send it to you brand new as if you ordered it. And you can use all the stuff. I just didn't use it because I knew I wasn't keeping it. But if any of you ladies out there work in healthcare and you're familiar with that scope, it is a fantastic scope to have. I think if you're starting nursing school and they let you use it, it's a great scope to have. You can record the sounds and store them on that USB drive and listen to them later. especially when you have any type of patients that you're listening to lung sounds and heart sounds, and you know you need to go back and listen to that because you're looking for certain things. That is a great stethoscope to have. And it even reads the blood pressure on the bell, like while you have it underneath the blood pressure cuff. The only thing I don't like is it does the odd numbers, and a lot of healthcare places frown on that. Like you might get a blood pressure of, say, 121/33. We can't use that. In my case, depending on what it is, I will round up to the next number. If it's a 5, I round up, and if it's, I don't know, I just round up because it's something to do with a math class. But you could round down, but we just don't use those numbers that are odd. But also I wanted to say this nail polish is called Cam, and this is by Julep. And this is the one that I have on now. And it's kind of thick, but I just wanted to show you. I'm so crazy about this polish. If you can see that, like right there, I've used that down to there. And as a matter of fact, besides that red look that I had, I've done manicures with this polish like several different times. I think there's 2 different looks I have on Instagram, in addition to one of these looks. And this is the second time I did this, because the picture I had on Instagram, I had an angel on here in green, and then I decided to redo this and do this, and I should have just stuck with what I had. But I have been using this polish non-stop, so I do know that when I place my Julep order for the birthstone colors, I'm going to order 2 of these. And usually I don't do that, but here you go. You can see right there. I have used that down, and I'm going to use it again. I might go with a different color now just to make myself, but when I change that different color after the New Year nails, I'm going to go back to this. But that was it. I just wanted to share that with everyone, and I wish everyone a happy New Year, and I hope you had great holidays. And until the next time, everyone have a great evening.